Alright guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be the top 5 most annoying thing that other drivers do. As you guys saw in the first clip, one of the most annoying things, especially for me and for us car people, is when we go out of our way to park further away from everyone else in a parking lot, and then someone still parks next to us. For you non-car people, you're like, oh, what's the big deal? What's the big deal about me parking next to you? Alright, here's the big deal. We parked all the way over there, away from everyone for a reason, and that reason is we don't want our cars to get dinged, and we don't want anyone to hit our cars or anything like that. So that's why we park further away from you guys. And it's just annoying that when we go and we do that, and then when we come back out from the supermarket or wherever we were, and we see a car parked next to us, we're like, why? There are all these open spots. Why did you have to come all the way to where we parked and park exactly right next to us when there are all those open spots? Like, it's just annoying, and we hate it. Don't park next to us. We don't want you guys to park next to us. There's a reason we did that. Now moving on to number 2.
Man, I can't find a single spot in this parking lot. Oh wait, this guy's going to his car. Alright, I got this. Bruh, what are you doing? Move! There's cars behind me, bro. Let's go. Finally, man. Took long enough.
Alright guys, so you just saw the clip and this is the situation. I find this extremely annoying. So you're in a parking lot and you can't find any parking spaces. And then you see some guy and you see him go in his car. You're like, alright, this guy's about to leave. So you pull up, you got your turn signal on, you're waiting for him. There's probably like a couple cars behind you and you're just waiting there. And you're like, alright, he's about to pull out. And you wait there 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you're like, dude, what's taking so long for you to get out your parking spot? And he finally reverses out and it's just ridiculous. Like, it doesn't take that long to go out your parking spot. Like, I don't know what you guys do and why you sit in your car for so long. Like, maybe you guys are picking a song or something, but listen, if there's no parking spots and there's people waiting for you to pull out, like, just pull out, leave the spot and go. Like, don't be that guy. Don't wait in your car. You're just causing more traffic. I could have found another spot while I was waiting 10 minutes for you to get out your spot. You're just ruining everyone's day. Like, just go. Alright, this third one is probably a huge pet peeve of mine. I find this extremely annoying. So, you're driving, it's just like a single lane road. And there's some shops, and someone's trying to turn in somewhere, and you're like, all right, he's cool, he's turning in. But then they come to a complete stop and then turn in. And so when they do that, you have to come to a complete stop because they're at a complete stop, and then they turn in and then you can go straight. Like, guys, you don't have to come to a complete stop to turn in somewhere. You can just slow down, lower your speed down, maybe 15, 10 miles an hour, and turn into the spot. You don't have to come to a complete stop. It's super annoying. All it does is make more traffic for everyone, because then everyone behind you has to stop as well, and then every other car behind that car has to stop, and then everyone's just stopping. If you just slow down, everyone can slow down at the same pace. You turn in, everyone else goes on their merry way. But when you do a complete stop, then everyone else has to stop, and it's just super annoying, and it's just unnecessary. But yeah, that's just mine. Let me guys know what you think about it. Now this next one's probably more relatable, so come on guys, let me show you something. Alright guys, so this is the interior of my car. Now I'm going to show you guys something. It's a feature that every single car has, but some of you guys may not know about it. So let me show you what it is. And it's this right here. See this right here? This is a turn signal. So what this does is it signals to every driver if you're going to turn left or right. And it's great because it lets the driver know, like, alright, this guy's about to make a turn. Maybe I should slow down. Some drivers, they don't know about this turn signal thing. So what they do is they don't use it, and they just, I don't know, where you're driving behind them, maybe it's like a 40-mile-an-hour road, you're driving the speed limit, and all of a sudden they just slow down out of nowhere. They're like, slow down to like 10 miles an hour, and then they turn and you're like, whoa, how's I going to be aware of that? So for those of you guys who didn't know, there's a turn signal right here. You can use it, let our driver know when you're about to make a turn, so then they can be ready to slow down. I'm forgetful too, I understand, but come on guys, you use the turn signal when you can. When you don't use your turn signal, it's just really annoying because the other drivers don't know what you're trying to do, and if anything, you're going to cause an accident like that. So use your turn signal. Like, when people use their turn signal, I'm really nice about it. Like, oh, you're trying to merge into my lane, you turn on your turn signal. I let them merge all the time. Like, but if I'm just driving and you're driving next to me and all of a sudden you just merge into my lane, how am I supposed to know that? I know most of you guys know how to use your turn signal, but for those of you who don't, just start using it more often. You'll get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's like a force of habit thing. Now this one's probably the worst one of them all, and I find this one the most annoying. And that's when, well, here, I'll just show you guys the clip first. Alright, you guys just saw the clip. So the most annoying thing for me is when your neighbors have some loud ass exhaust and they're just driving their car in the neighborhood all loud and stuff and obnoxious, especially in the middle of the night. Like, guys, you don't have to be doing that. Like, why do you even need a loud exhaust on your car in the first place? Most cars these days are made to be quieter, and that's for a reason. Like, we don't need your loud exhaust ruining the neighborhood or anything like that. So just stop. Like, we don't want that. Just stop yourself. Get rid of that exhaust. It's just annoying and no one likes you, all right? And that's the last and final thing that I find annoying that other drivers do. So that's gonna do it for today's videos, guys. So those are some of the 5 things that I found annoying that other drivers do. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys find annoying. Let me know if you agree with what I said or if you disagree with what I said. I know there's plenty of other things that other drivers do that are annoying, so leave some suggestions down below for another video that I might do like this. So yeah, if you guys like this stuff, you can like this video. If you want to see more stuff like this, you can subscribe to my channel. I do videos with my BRZ, I do installs, I do funny stuff like this sometimes. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching and have a good day.